Torix, and welcome back to the fourth episode of Ragecraft 2. Good, I didn't mess it up this time. Last time, we got through Death Row, a surprisingly solid area all around, and sure, it might not have been the most memorable thing ever, but honestly, not every area does need to be memorable. It had a pretty solid set piece of a wool room, and in general, I just generally enjoyed it. We also managed to move on towards the what was it called? The Brimstone Isle, where as a result of that, got a bunch of fireproof gear, and that's going to end up being rather needed, considering that here, as I head in, I can show you all. I don't have the warp yet, so we're kind of stuck just running through the intersection real quick. But long story short, call it the Brimstone. It is called the Brimstone River because everything is just, as a matter of fact, very on fire. And as soon as I get through here, despite the chunks not really loading, yeah, it's noticeable. Come on, chunks. You got this. I believe in your ability to load. It'll get better as I spend more time here, or I hope it will, at least. Sharpness and knockback, not necessarily anything else useful. Alright. I thought I remembered that fire, or the blaze powder in my inventory, the demonic essence, having, smite instead of just, well, instead of just sharpness, but I appear to be incorrect. Anyway, gotta fight through natural spawns first. But, thankfully I have a wonderful little invention called the Go-Away Stick. It's not a stick, it's blaze powder, but still, the Go-Away blaze powder works just as well. Now then, if the game would actually load chunks for me for a little while, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Let's clear that up so that I don't get hit by all these skeletons. Yeah, okay, what is with the chunk loading? I get that I just loaded in the world, but this is a little ridiculous, right? I thought it'd be fine after I was here for a minute, but, ugh. This is pretty bad, actually. Considering that I can see through walls and stuff, yeah. Can I reload? There we go. Much better. Yeah, I'm not sure why it was doing that, but it seemed like it was almost loading in chunks from way out elsewhere instead of the chunks I actually needed loaded. It was weird. There we go, though. We should actually have proper area loading now. That's a little bit threatening. Mobs can spawn on those trees, which is, a bit awkward. A burning splinter. Sure, I'll take the powerful magic item. But, yeah. Right now, I feel like I would definitely mark this area down as, a pretty heavy spiritual successor to the Brimstone Isle. And I'm not just saying that due to the name. Okay. Emeralds, so well worth it to come up here. A lava bucket. That's, probably where you're supposed to get the bucket from instead of crafting it yourself using zombie iron drops. But still. I'm not really sure why I'm sticking with using the burning splinter in an area where everything is already on fire. Common sense would dictate that that's not entirely useful, huh? Suppose the knockback's nice, though. Ooh, ow! Rude. We love the Elmos Prime spawners. The problem is, by maxing out on fire protection, which is helpful against most things in this area, I'm leaving myself pretty weak on the actual armor front. Let's close the F3 menu. No need to keep that up, now that the actual proper chunks are loaded. We'll cross using this one. Drop down here, get across, and we should be good. I am just going to eat this so I can maintain sprint. I promise I'll swap to better food soon. Pickaxe didn't land in my hotbar. That kind of sucks. So let's back up a little. Alright. Remove that. Get this. Potion of disintegration. Unnecessary. The potion of disintegration is not unnecessary. It's just that I'm trying to sort out my inventory right now. Miner's choice is all good. Get that arrow back. Get that. There we go. Now we've actually got a proper sense of what goes where. I know those guys are fire resistant, and so that is extremely unnecessary. We've got a bit of a different mechanic, too, in the form of those skeletons. It looks like the helmeted ones die immediately, thankfully. Bello? Okay, I guess Bello's here again. Hello, buddy. You know, this Bello... I think this particular incarnation of Bello wins the award for most surprise appearances. Not most surprising appearance, though. Unfortunately, Bello the Second from Ragecraft 1 wins that one. Pardon me being on fire for a second. Ow! Gosh. So, what is this place? I mean, it's odd to have an indoors area all of a sudden. Okay. More arrows in that one. That's great. More steak, too. Bello being a very good dog, taking care of that for me. Oh! Okay, game plan. Knock them the hell back. Bello! Why are you in a minecart? Okay. Okay, this is fine. I should maybe prioritize more protection than just the basic leather armor. I can't use that teleport yet. You know what? Yeah, before I head out, one, I'm going to grab some food because I'm already running low on saturation. And two, I'm going to grab some of my higher, more protective armor here. Like, I don't know, the mithril chestplate, or the boots, for example. Or my Fire Prop 3 Unbreaking 3 iron helmets. You know, things that'll help. I can keep... Oh yeah, that was an evil trap, Epic. Welcome back, by the way. Don't think I've seen you around for a while. I forgot to grab food. Food. We've got steak in the inventory anyway, so it'll be all fine. Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with taking a break. I just like playing them on stream because it incentivizes me to actually get them done. Last time I tried playing one off stream, I think the only CTM I've beaten off stream between now and, well, the last time I beat a CTM was the Lost Embers beta, because I beta tested for Cake back then. So that's why I do this, just so that I can actually make myself beat a map. Because, I mean, hey, I got really close with Undergrove Jungle before I decided that the last area was a little bit absurd. Ragecraft 1, I almost got there. Absolution, I did get there. I'm not upset about failing to beat Absolution, though. Or, not Absolution. Ragecraft 1, though. And that's part of the problem. Yeah, it's... For me, I end up always getting my attention drifted to other things. Oh, that's just rude. How am I meant to get around that? Give me a second. Gotta find a block real quick. There's a creeper spawner somewhere there. There were a few up here, right? Oh yeah, that... I suppose this is an old enough version that would work. But I've also got 8 yellow stained clay. Terracotta. I forgot it was called stained clay in this version. Ow. Okay. You know, I also could have just used the creeper to get blocks that way. Bello, why are you on fire in a minecart? Buddy. Buddy. Are you good? There you go. And now you're phasing into the floor. Well, nobody can say I didn't try to save him. Okay. Tempest... No. Burning Splinter, then Tempest Blade, then the third one. Get that. Is that Executioner? Correct. Change that out, that out, that out. Get the water bucket in my inventory immediately. Swap over to cooked chicken. Vulnerability potions. Don't need a minecart. Good enough. There's the rest of my books and all that. Bello, you utter fool. I love you, but you are a idiot sometimes. If I had blown that creeper up... Yeah. 1.7 epic. Correct. Bello? I know you're fire resistant, buddy, but I need you to act a little less fire resistant, okay? Oh, hey, the work. Wow, that was a really unfortunate place to die. Okay, Brimstone River. I do appreciate the checkpoint, at least. Bello! Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm just taking advantage of the stupid amounts of knockback fire blaze powder. There we go. The entrance is no longer creeper trapped. That's great. The ability to send mobs flying into the lava river, where they will then promptly be dealt with, is quite nice. Goodbye! See what I mean? That being said, I did miss out on that structure back there. I think I'm gonna run through it and try and... Okay. Get that. Toss that out. Okay. There is a convenient little entrance right here, so may as well take advantage of it, right? Fellow, buddy. Pal, friend. Oh, of course the witch is fine in the fire. Oh, God! That side was also trapped. I am not doing well today. Well, at least I hit the teleport. Okay. Get the emerald first and foremost. This zombie has all my wood. Yeah, that creeper spawner is right there, isn't it? Never mind, apparently nowhere is safe. Okay, where actually is it even coming from there? Because if I stay still for too long, that happens! Felicio likes drop creepers. Actually, Felicio just likes creepers in general. Pickaxe. There we go, pickaxe. And a bow. And an axe. I said and an axe. Yeah. It's a little bit brutal. I mean, less brutal than the first map, but not by too much. You know what? Since I seem to have a tendency to repeatedly die at the moment, let's go ahead and maybe deposit the emerald once I finish sorting my inventory out again. That feels like it'd be the best play here. Right, I still don't need this coal. Okay. Oh, that makes 9. Nice. Well then, secondary diversion, let's... After I put all this, armor away, let's see what I got. Unenchanted chains, Protection 3 ain't terrible. I guess I can take these for now. Oh, and let's put all these books away, too. Right now, they're just taking up inventory space. Okay, so climb all the stairs. Get over here. Emerald block number 4 contains a frankly unnecessarily powerful bow. Power 1, Flame 1, Punch 3, Infinity. Fire aspect, knockback, unbreaking. Jesus. Okay. Real quick, update my little stream info. There we go. We're gonna save that. I mean, Infinity is great, and so is the bow in general, but, like, yeah, that's some absurdly powerful... It is only power 1, which is a little disappointing, honestly. But I don't think I can really do much to enchant it. Here, let me see if I can. I could have sworn I had a second power 2. There we go. Yeah, doing anything to this bow is going to cost a pretty high amount of levels, and I'd like to get power 3 on it someday, so... We'll just save this for later. Because power 3 is absurdly powerful on that strong of a bow already. In Ragecraft 1, there were, what was it? Flame 2 bows out and around the place. It was... I'm not even sure what Flame 2 does, if anything. But it's nice to see that, at bare minimum, we aren't dealing with Flame 2. Alright. There we go. Okay. It got caught on the pillar and therefore exploded anyways. Just need to keep going up so that I can take care of the spawners dropping things from above on me. Like that. More arrows. Chain, fire prot, punch, fire aspect. Fire prot 4 at that, wow. There we go. Okay. Okay, the fire guys aren't nearly as threatening now. Okay, what else? Downstairs is still kind of bad. The magma blade, another emerald. We're at 1 of 9 now. Okay. Not the greatest spot to be in. It's extremely loud. I can barely hear over the Enderman noise. Knockback is saving my butt through this whole area. Alright, I think that should be everything. So that's this platform mostly pacified. We got fireproof pants, we got a dragon tooth. I'll take 1 less level of protection in return for 2 levels of fire protection. That's not bad. And then we will do that to seal off more of those skeletons from ever spawning. Okay. Mission accomplished. We're actually being somewhat competent again. Not extremely, but somewhat. It's better than nothing, though, right? Since we're here, may as well go up and try to put things away again, because your inventory fills up so fast in this map. Try and clear it out, and lo and behold, 3 chests later, and you're already right back where you were. Anywho, second fireproof hat put away. We will, attempt to color organize my chests, because why wouldn't I guess? We're full up on chest plates, so we can start phasing old ones out. Let's see. Pretty sure that I don't need a random jagged blade anymore, because I've got the dragon tooth, which is just a factually better one. I wonder. "27 levels, okay. Just gotta not die for a little while longer, and I can make myself a really good sword." Anyway, let's actually move forward a bit. I see you, I am my chicken bellow. I appreciate you as a dog and a piece of Minecraft, but, I kinda need this chicken to stay alive myself. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Let's keep on the upper path first. Because by staying up here, it lets me take care of more... or it lets me take care of whatever might fall down on me later. Okay, Bella's taking care of that skeleton. Not both of them, unfortunately. Some EXP, and a bunch of miscellaneous enchant books. I'll take the power 3, the fortune 2, protection, sharpness, I guess. The ability to not die due to a drop creeper. He really likes his drop creepers in this area, doesn't he? I mean, I guess they're indicated at least, but still. There we go. Purification potion, go. Sorry, Bello. Oh, ow. Okay. Skeletons hurt. A lot. That's what I get for not watching my health. Need to keep a closer eye on that, especially if I'm going to be using the Infernal Flame. Those are 3. I can't fight 3. Why are there so many of you, actually? What? Oh, no. And one of them picked up my sword? Or a sword. Great. And now I'm just going to get messed up by natural spawns for a couple of deaths until I can manage to fully get rid of them. That one skeleton won't ever despawn because of, well, the fact that it's holding an item of mine, but the rest might... A witch? Really? This is ridiculous. I got lucky that I got my arrows in that first run. But seriously, skeletons are painful. Ow. And there's a witch right there, too. Of course there's a witch right there. Yeah. I really appreciate you juggling me between 2 different skeletons here, game. You're not going to get anywhere close to me. Jesus. Natural spawns are brutal for some reason. I don't even know why they're that bad. Like, I'm playing on normal mode. Aren't there, like, honey pots or something? Like, at all? Hello? Okay. There's most of my things back. We're just gonna run past this whole thing. I probably lost some stuff there, but at least it's not an emerald or anything major. Oh no, actually the problem was that my inventory filled up. Okay. So, let's use the potions of vulnerability for one. That will likely help. Could you just stop it, please? Clearly I need to torch things a lot more heavily going forward. Because if I just now got my stuff back from all of that, that was bad. Okay. Take care of these guys. Yeah, alright. I have no idea where my helmet went. Oh, never mind. It's the super duper geared skeleton that's got it all. Where did it even get the leather chestplate from? Did it drop the leather chestplate but not my helmet? Really? Come on. Okay. Fine, I guess we're using this kind of bad gold one for a while. Where are my coal blocks? At least I can use a better chest, or at least I can use a better helmet now. I get an emerald. That makes 2. Alrighty. See ya, Epic. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Enjoy falling asleep to me being very upset at various natural spawns. Actually, you know what? No. Good luck. I don't know if you can do that, but I welcome you to try. Oh, man. That sucks that I lost all that coal, though. Sure, there's some back over this way, but still. Yeah, there's some. Okay. Enough to make torches for a while, at least. Well, thanks? I never really thought of it that way, but thank you. Hmm. I once saw somebody, market something as... It was some guy, he was doing alpha Minecraft gameplay, and he went through and er, he marketed a video as, like, mining in Minecraft to not relax to. Oh, I see where you're coming from. Alright, game over, creeper spawner. Thank you for blowing up a hole in the ground right there, but I'm gonna cut you off. Okay. Hmm. Let's see here. Messing with that one skeleton probably isn't the best use of my time, so let's keep it going. Oh boy, those are blazes. Got lucky with that creeper sending me forwards and not directly into the lava. That could have been real bad, actually. Let's torch up this little cliff back here so that doesn't happen again. Check for spawners. I'm not seeing any up there, but that doesn't mean there are none. Alright. Um... Looks like something burnt up in that chest. It's unfortunate, but not much I can do about it. There's more danger this way. On top of those mounds, there are blaze spawners. I suppose there are staircases up, though, so at least I can deal with them easily. Thank you for coming, but, quite frankly, your assistance with, killing me is not needed. So I'm going to have to lets you get off work a little bit early. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure these zombies don't even have work. So... It's okay, I can just make a fool of myself. That's commentary. Alright. There we go. Got rid of those guys. The natural spawns are particularly brutal in this area. It's, a little odd seeing how common they are compared to before. That and the terrain here is a lot more treacherous than, like, Death Row or something, for example. So, as a result, you end up with, probably natural spawns being a lot more generally deadly than they would be otherwise, so... I don't know. There's a chest up there. Once I deal with, all the immediate threats, I can probably go... Wow, that blaze had a good shot. Unfortunately, I can hit them too. Alright, let's see if I can't, see what's in this chest here real quick. Oh, I don't need all the junk. Nope. Ragecraft 2 Stream 4. There's also another player doing, or there's also another group going through and doing a Ragecraft 4 playthrough right now, but that's not me. Sorry, Hazel. Welcome to the stream, though. Good to see you. Alright. Oh. That might be my bad then. Whoops. No, this is Ragecraft 2 Stream 4. I might have gotten the numbers confused in my head. If you give me a minute, I'll go through and edit that to make it correct. Ragecraft 2. There we are. Sorry about the unintentional false advertising there. Oh, you're actually upset at me. Whoops. Right. Accidentally... Yeah, I just took care of it, so... There we go. Thank you for letting me know about that. Sorry. It occurs to me that knocking away the blazes doesn't actually solve any problems. it just lets it just forces me to hit them at range. There we go. I mean, hopefully it'll end up being... Hopefully me, mislabeling my streams will end up not being as much of an issue after this one. Because after this one, I'll be on episode 5, where I won't have to worry about getting the numbers mixed up in my head. Ow. Can I please hit this blaze? Bello, you're not a blaze, buddy. Right, there's nothing more up here. There's a bit more off that way, which, I don't know, could lead to something? I do kind of want to stick around the river for as long as I can here. The demonic flame, or whatever it is called. The demonic essence. I was close. It letting me knock mobs away and potentially into the magma river is huge, so... I quite like it. Okay, get that back up because I need to make more torches again. You know, if my inventory wasn't filled with other stuff, I would really consider bulk crafting these. Okay, there we go. Oh, 2 of those were panic potions. That actually might be worthwhile to keep around and handy. Even though it does kind of force me to make a retreat. Let's see here. The more ground I torch, the less natural spawns there can be. And right now, it's weird. They weren't a huge problem before, but here natural spawns are mainly what I'm fighting. And it's a little odd. Okay, let's get off of this before I am fireballed to death. Okay. The entrance to that little sub-area is drop creepered. So can't stick around there as a safe place. Bello, you... You're very quickly cementing your place in my mind as lovable idiot. I love you, but you are an idiot sometimes. Okay. used one of the panic potions there because I was low, and honestly, it saves a ton of time getting back. Plus, weakness doesn't apply to arrows, I don't think. Alright. Let's get this here and now. And then I can send the rest of these guys flying so I can get the spawner in peace. There we go. Remember to not look at the Enderman directly in the face. That's generally a bad thing. That was an extremely conveniently timed demise for that creeper, because otherwise I likely would have taken a point or two of being caught in explosions. I'm sorry. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He's back with the things on bats again? Okay, they die after a while, so it's not as bad as it could be, but... Again? Really? Come on. It was bad enough when you did it in Ragecraft 1. You didn't have to bring it back. Oh, yeah. I think he stops in 3. But I'm not enthused to see those make a return. And I'm dead. Because I tried to get arrows into my inventory at a really bad time. Okay. If there's one thing Halicia's gotten appreciably better at in between maps, it's the fact that, at bare minimum, this isn't horrid now to get through. It's much, much less of a run back than before. Sure, I've got to deal with natural spawns this time around, but Bello can take care of them and keep them distracted for me. And as a result, I can at least get somewhat close to my stuff without dying in the same horrible death way. Method. That sure were words. Okay, get that on, get that on. Don't need that. Do need this and this. Where's the panic potion? I need to keep one of those in my hotbar right now. Get those out. I am 100% out of arrows, which sucks. These are just better. Alright, I'm missing something here because of the fact that, one, there are my torches. Two, there's an axe. Three, there's all my food. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright. Let's get up here and take care of these blazes before they can cause problems. And he's on top of the tree. You are absolutely right. I mean, the one benefit in this current situation is that, Helicia was nice enough to make the mobs riding on bats have low HP and die after a relatively short amount of time. How kind of him. But yeah, it's not great, is it? Knowing that that's the one thing in between me and whatever's in that hole. Also, weren't there chests on top of a few of these? If there are arrows in one or two of them, that'd be wonderful. That one over there's got loot, that one over there's got loot. That one over... I climbed up the one that didn't have loot. Let's be good at the game for a second. Hey, sure enough. Also, wow, that's a good bow. That zombie has an enchant book for some reason. It's probably one of mine that got dropped. Alright. Get a Tempest Blade for my troubles. Power 3 book. A Dragon Scale helmet. Much better than my old one, actually. Where? Oh, heck you. I dislike witches a lot. Yeah, it's... I get what you mean, Hazel. It's really, really frustrating. Honestly, even compared to the other flying mobs, blaze or bats are bad if they've got something riding them. I mean, at least with blazes, they're relatively stationary, so you can generally hit them unless they decide to dodge. Phantoms and Vexes have semi-predictable flight patterns. Vexes are super annoying because they've got as small of a hitbox as a bat, and they can phase through walls, but at least sometimes you can hit them if you're good at knowing where they're gonna go. You have to be a good shot, but it's not random. So I really do understand what you're getting at there, because I agree, really. Land you, send you flying, put myself out. Alright, almost there. Just gotta deal with the natural mob swarms and I'll be set. Honestly, I'm wondering where they're even coming from. Okay, what's in the hole? Better be something good down here. A wool. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can't be too upset about that one. Alright. Let's see what was on top of this. Was this one I already got? Yeah. Let's see what's on top of that other pillar, and then let's get out of here. EXP. That's what's up here. So, I wonder then, what was the other way? Because I know just based off name alone, and the fact that I found the route leading to intersection 2 in light blue, that Brimstone Labs, which is Limewool, has to be connected to Brimstone River somehow. Also, 2 anvils. Don't mind if I do. Shoot. All of these are good items. Goodbye, Jagged Blade. Okay. That's the wrong way. Ironically enough, assuming that I'm just missing emeralds somewhere, I'm not too far behind. We're assuming I'm supposed to get a block of wool per emeralds, really. I missed one in Little Empire. I've got a lot left to go of yellow, so I'm not too upset that I'm missing 7 right now, and I never fully completed light blue, so I think I'll catch up here pretty quickly. And we're full up on enchanted books. Wonderful. I know I saw power 1 in here, so we'll replace that with power 3. Protection 2 is better than protection 1. And then if I've got a lower level blast prot book, I'll throw that in place. Blast prot 2, you know what, we can just combine the 2 blast prots. There we go. And then we can throw these two out. There. And with the anvil collection expanding, we should be almost good to go. All right. Let's throw the remainder of these melee weapons away. And the ranged ones. You get a lot of loot in this map, I'm noticing. So, yeah, that should be enough for the time being. But there's a lot more to Brimstone Isle to explore, including an entire other area, so... I'm gonna keep messing around in there, and also before I go anywhere, I'm going to update the amount of wolves I'm at. There we go. So, yeah, I think for sake of, this is closer to the teleporter and also where I'm currently at, really, I think I'd like to continue up the Magma River and see what's that way. That being said, first off, though, let's make sure the entrance is actually safe to continue down. There we go. That's a silverfish spawner. Those are creepers, so... I see what this area is going to be. Don't let the creepers explode or else. Yeah, see, I don't mind the indoor areas because indoors it's a lot easier to torch everything up so that monsters don't spawn on you. Outdoors it's quite a lot harder to do that. Woof woof to you too. Protection 3 I'll take, instant health 2. I don't really need the rest of these. Keep running, just in case drop creepers. Doesn't look like it, though. Would really appreciate not dying right now. Thanks, game. Bello gets unnecessary fire resistance. Go him. Is there even anything up there? Hi, welcome back to the realm of the not on fire bellow. It looks like this is the end of the path here, but 2 emeralds is pretty worth it. And all that loot. Fire prot, sharpness. Yeah, not bad. What happens if I keep going? There's a spawner over here, so there's gotta be something, right? Let's keep an eye on my saturation and my health bar so that I don't die immediately. Bellows. Got that thing's aggro for me. Right, we're gonna call this a moment of panic. That was really unnecessary. There's gotta be something up here, though, right? Yeah. Ow! God, where? Why? Oh my god, creepers. Alright, I'm cutting off the spawner. And, half the area, I guess, while I'm at it. Okay, heck you too. Random bots. I cast death. Thank you, Bello, for protecting me while I take care of that thing. I'm dead. I'm not dead, but why so many creepers? Like, you don't need that many creepers, Alicio. Nobody really needs that many. So why do you ever think you need this many? What happens if I keep going up? Is there anything up here? Other than, like, pain and lava and notably less suffering than usual? There's some signs. You're a nosy one, aren't you? Okay, you deserve this. Don't waste it. Ah ha ha! Nice try! Wow, I think that's a rare example of the double trap chest. Let's go ahead and patch this up with something a bit more permanent. A fire resistance potion. Came all that way for a fire resistance potion. Well, it's not the least helpful loot. But, wow, I kind of left this place decimated, didn't I? Okay, so I've Yeah, I'm not sure what you were expecting, Hazel, but Helicio being nice is not one of them. Helicio's definition of being nice is not immediately killing me. Okay. Goodbye. Hmm. It is kind of funny, though. I've been, I got the new Monster Hunter game this morning, actually. I know I'm a bit late to the party, but, I had to finish something else I was playing first. But, yeah, fire resist potions are rare, so I'm not too upset with having gotten the fire resist potion. I was considering using it in a place called Solitary Confinement in light blue, Death Row, but it was a pretty absurd room. 2 blaze spawners dangling over lava. So, I mean, it would have been effective there if nothing else, but... oh well. I'm not too upset at the fact that I decided not to use that and therefore save myself a lot of time and effort. Protection 3 is not bad. Why am I even bothering taking these at this point? Fire Prot 2, worse than Fire Prot 3. Sharpness 2, better than Sharpness 1. Smite 2, better than Smite 1. Smite 3 is better than Smite 2. And then I'll take Fire Prot 3 over Knockback. So with that taken care of, get 2 more emeralds. And then... yeah, that's my second fire resistance potion in this whole map, so... I'd argue it's pretty worth it. Mob drops. There's that. Finally, a cleaned up inventory. Only took way too long. Now then, I wonder if I can, make a really good sword by combining the Tempest Blade and the Magma Blade. Because if I can, then, oh no, but renaming it costs more. Whatever, I guess we've got the 6-cell Magma Blade now. Oh, what? Where did all my levels go? I could have afforded that just a moment ago. Did it just eat my levels for no reason? Dang it. Ah, well. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna go to intersection 1 and try and tackle the rest of Brimstone Isle from there. There is a path down, so I'm a little bit curious about what could be awaiting me there. And I know I still need to find the entrance to Lime in this area. Okay. Well, here goes then. Ow. Oof. At least they don't do as much damage as the others. So that's better. There are my levels. What a weird bug. Ah, and it does connect in the long run. Okay. So we've got a shining cutlass, a jagged blade. I don't need another jagged blade. More fireproof boots. Oh boy. That's more of them. Alright. Let's see. And then in this one, I've got Fire Prot 2 and Breaking 2. Nothing useful, really. It looks like the area actually ends pretty quickly down here. Get the Dragon Tooth out. We're gonna use the Shining Cutlass first, because Smite is amazing. Okay. Sure, blow up your own spawner, why don't ya? Alright, I need to take care of that creeper spawner before it'll kill me. There's a villager down there. What's he up to? Also, I get the sneaking suspicion I was supposed to come this way first. Oh well. That should take care of that second spawner there. Drake by Licio. Zombies. Ah, so you're looking to relocate. He can turn things into... Here we go. Yeah, I'll buy stuff from you, probably. Eventually, at some point in time. Alright, sure. You've picked easily the strangest hallway to relocate your business to, but, you know what? I'm not gonna question where you exactly want to set up shop. Seems like a nice enough guy. And I mean, considering he can turn... or he can enchant while I can't yet, that's pretty usable, honestly, so... I would say that, in general, Drake is a pretty useful feller. Alright, let's see if I can, make it back to where I was, then. You know what? We're not dealing with the random mob spawn encounters. I've had enough of those for one lifetime, it feels like. I will, however, deal with the Senderman because I already made it upset at me. Go away. That should be him dealt with for a while. Okay, so we've got a suspicious hole in the lava. What sounds like an empty trap. That's a little concerning. If the trap is empty, what triggered it and what was in there in the first place that's now been set loose? Has it despawned by now? I hope so. But there's no way of really knowing for sure, is there? Alright, well, there goes whatever was in that one. We'll fail to mine the block I actually wanted to mine real quick. There we go. This is actually, almost usable now. Okay. Somewhere in the distance, a creeper is on fire and died. Somewhere in the distance, a creeper is still on fire and is likely about to die. Okay. Get the punch skeleton. Hmm. Okay, so that was loud. Not what I was going to say. I got kind of interrupted by those guys. Sorry. Um, I kind of have a story regarding how we've been seeing more and more of these mobs spawning with natural stuff throughout, you know? Like the skeletons with golden helmets or things along that line. So, back in very, very, very early beta of Monumenta, I was around then. I came across a zombie in full diamond armor. Now, mob drops were turned off to prevent people from getting things they weren't supposed to get, so it wasn't that bad, but what made it bad is it was in the swamp where I had a grand total of nothing. Probably a wooden sword, worse than leather armor, and not much else to my name. It kind of sucked, but to this day I still remember it. So at least it was memorable, I guess. I mean, the only other equally stupid thing I can remember doing back then in that game's super early betas is I remember one time it was me and another player. That other player decided that they wanted to have a parrot purely for the fact that they wanted to make it be able to dance at their house. Because back then, houses were actually in the central city. And I know this is completely off topic, but still. See, you can totally trust me. Haha, no I can't. Witches by Ragecraft 2. Oh no. All the witches in this area have their poison effect replaced by a bit of wither or slowness. It's still pretty dangerous, but not nearly as annoying. Doesn't work perfectly in multiplayer, so still be careful. And we gain a shortcut to the Nexus again. Nice. Alright. 4 emeralds. I think I'm fine on the emerald count for now, but I'm beginning to get a little worried that I'm gonna miss some. Or, not that I'm gonna miss some, but I'm going to miss too many. Right. Why did I take those books again? I have no need for these. I'm just gonna toss out the first 7, put in 6, and then I'll probably just cycle them through. But yeah, it was. I had a lot of good memories on that server when I was, or when it was a lot younger. Alright. I'm gonna waste valuable time if I check all of those dispensers. Gas tier, brimstone boots, an unenchanted iron sword, potion of protection, resistance and absorption 2, and more frost potions. Nice! I like these ones. Check those. Break these because oh, that might have been a mistake. Alright, those are just filled up with, various instances of a lot of damage. Maybe breaking them wasn't the right answer there. Okay, more witches. And sure enough, the strength after killing him off does actually work. Been having some doubts for a while, but it's good to know. Oh, come on. Wither. At least I died close to the entrance. Instant damage is unnecessary. I think I'm actually going to keep an offensive potion in my hotbar for this area. Lava isn't as big of a threat as it is outside, so I shouldn't need my water bucket immediately at the ready. Of course, if I come across a room that requires it, I'll change that in a heartbeat, but for now I think I might be okay. Okay. Right. Oh, I don't like the lag spike I get from just looking in that direction. Like, that's causing noticeable frame drops on my end. So, little bit absurd there. A Tempest Blade. Feather Falling 3. Thornmail Helm. Nothing else worthwhile. Actually, another instant health potion. That's pretty worthwhile. Focus down those witches before they can do anything bad. More arrows. Poison 2, a second really good pick. Actually, those Poison 2 potion stacks are straight out of the first map. It's kind of funny to see him back here. Okay. Deposit, 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 deposit. Gold boots, those are actually new. Drop those off. There we go. Strength, healing 1. Not really worthwhile. Let's swap over to pork chops. I've got a lot of them and they're just as effective they're just as effective as steak. Okay, back to it. Now that I've got significantly more open inventory. Get out of here, Jagged Blade. Nobody really likes you. I mean, you were good enough at the start of the map, but now you're just kind of sad. I've got better things than you. To Brimstone Labs again. Alright, let's climb up these stairs before the stairs have a chance to send things flying down on me. We'll conquer the upper floors first. At least in this wide open segment here. Oh, heck you. Some spawners are in the wall, which messes up their spawning. Won't complain about that one at all. Okay, there's this room figured out. Oh god, where are they all coming from? More torches are once again required. Ah, here we are. Okay, watch for the occasional potion raining down on the ceiling. Ow. Sugarcane farm. Spelt with a K for some reason. Yeah, okay, those hurt. Why am I messing around in the sugarcane farm? Beyond me. Maybe there's loot there? And emeralds. It's worthwhile. Up to 3. Ow. Yeah, alright. You know what? Heck your sugarcane farm. Why is it so expansive? No sugarcane farm needs to be this expansive, you know. Ah! Because there's a thing hidden in the sugarcane farm. There might be multiple things, even. Could I... Okay. Wow, that was, a really good use of that healing potion. Let me stop jumping. I blame my spacebar getting stuck for that one. Alright. Yeah, that seems fair. I mean, it doesn't, but it feels about right. Okay, I need to get to somewhere a little bit less hostile. You know what? This can work. I should have seen that coming. You cannot go anywhere in that area. I should just break the spawners and accept that it's going to cause momentary lag. Or the potion dispensers. Okay. Get rid of that. Pick that up. Okay. There's my pickaxe. There's one disarmed. You know, at least I can use these empty ones as momentary storage. Or stuff put away things. Okay. There's that. That. Get rid of that. Move that over. Put that there. That there. Wow, your inventory fills up with random junk so quickly. My pick and my axe are swapped. Yeah, the more room in this room that I can make to be safer to stand on, the better, I think. Nothing in that batch. Quite a bit in this one, though. My potions of frost are in that, but honestly, despite how much I like those, I think it might be worth it to just move on here. Okay. Thankfully, you can check the dispensers to see if you have to break them first. Emerald 2 for the area. Stake, chestplate, blade. Oh, wow, that's actually a good sword. Sharpness, knockback, fire aspect versus sharpness, fire aspect, and breaking. Not bad. Hi, Lag. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate ya. Okay. Bane of Arthropods is not worth it. "31 potions of vulnerability is very worth it." I mean, upping it to 40 is super nice. I really like those potions too, so really anything that can use them is a plus in my book. A ferocious blade. Not sure what was causing that, but best to just not, right? Okay, that one was being fired from across there. Brimstone leggings. Another shining cutlass. Nothing worthwhile. No, 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 no. Nope. Not in that one. Nope, nope. Nope. Yep. Definitely up there, though. The more of these I break, the less I have to worry about in the future there. Get rid of these, this, no, no, maybe. Okay, that chest just wasn't very good. Get that one. Check the furnace on a whim. Did not pay off. Oh well. Why can I not escape from this one block thing? Break that. Bellow's back. Hello, buddy. Okay. Let's put the 2 emeralds away. Nothing else. Oh, no. At least I'm safe from, those traps, but... at least I'm safe from the potion traps, but... that's not exactly the most welcoming thing I could have been greeted with upon new area transition. Okay. Concept-wise, this one's not bad, actually. It's just, Oh no. I'm sorry, Bello. You had that one coming for ya. Knockback would be amazing here. I can go through and properly loot here in a second. Right now, I just need to get to a relatively safe corner of this place and not die. The saga of crafting torches in odd and somewhat unwelcoming places continues. But we are now fire resistant. For a few seconds at least. That lets me run between these buildings without too much fear of complete and utter failure. All right. Get that one. Whew. There we go. I'm not sure if it's just a me thing or if the similarity is actually there at all, but this place somewhat reminds me of Gruesome Zoo with the glass everywhere. It's probably just me correlating one thing to another with everything, but I don't know. This is a pretty conceptually neat area, though. Let's see. Anything useful? No, no. No, not really. No, no. Shining Cutlass. Whatever. Oh, no. It's all silverfish? Oh, no. Now is not the time, bot. Well, congratulations. The floor is now silverfish. and I am now playing in a Parkour Civilization or something. Great. So I now cannot let a single creeper ever explode again because there's about a 50-50 chance it's going to end up silverfish. Oh, wonderful. You know what? Go away. There we go. Took care of the mod. Or took care of the bot. So, I have no idea how that zombie just phased through the bookshelf, but good for it. Proud of it for figuring out the secrets of bookshelf phasing. Can I stop jumping, please? Thank you. Alright. Oh god. You, sir, do not get to explode today. I would really appreciate it if you didn't. Emeralds. I'm gonna need to go through and do a run of this area back. I might go through and run all the areas back off stream, just so that I can really make sure that I'm not missing an emerald, because by running through and trying to loot everything first, I'm definitely missing at least one by this point. Alright. A protected ladder down. That's nice to have. I can't risk fighting any of that. Okay. Protected. Alright, we're back at the starting point of this entire maze of networking. Oh, okay. Those zombies in full gold armor have to be... Or, not the full gold armor. The, I can't recall their name, but... You know, the ones with the red chest plates. They've got to be coming from somewhere, so... Okay, Brimstone Blade, go. Why do they have this in there? I got extremely lucky with that one, that none of those blocks happened to be silverfish. I didn't need the whole thing deciding to evaporate on me again. Cool. Okay, great. Apparently anti-witch poison also transfers to anti-spider poison, which means that those spiders can now inflict wither. Wow, wonderful. My favorites. So that's the wool box. That's from the central one up above. It's protected. So how do I get up there? It's that one there, which links to that one there. Which links to... the tower back there. Okay. I suppose I could just breach... or decide screw the walls and go about this the hard way, but you know, I'd also rather not get shot by blazes. Repeatedly. That being said, this is a fine enough jump that I don't feel ill-advised making it. Oh, okay. That's the passage I missed. Okay, you can decide to phase through the wall in my direction. Sure, why not? Good boy, Bello. And now we're at the centerpiece. Suppose there were more than one way in. But no use wondering about that at this point. So that's that ladder down. Sun protected, so a little bit worried about falling here. Although I think I'm probably a-okay. I can't quite reach this. Uh-oh. Whew, okay. Alright, and I'll do a loot run of this place off stream. Let's head down, get the wool, get out. Yep. As I thought. Cool. Let me run this back to the monument then, and then we should be good to call it a stream. How do I get out from here? Okay, let's, admit that was an impressive shot, because it was. And then I can just take this runway back. And I don't feel bad about breaking the walls here a little bit. Okay. That was actually a really cool area. I quite liked the Brimstone Labs. I mean, sure, the sheer amount of potions of harming in those things may have been a bit overkill, but ow. All things considered, that last zone was actually pretty cool. So, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to go through off stream, and I'm going to do a loot run of that last zone in there. But aside from that, we should be good for today. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I will probably, emphasis on probably, not for sure, see you tomorrow. I've got a potential meetup with friends that is still in the process of being scheduled, so... Oh, I should go put this on the monument before I do this, huh? I want to make sure that I know when they're planning on coming before I say for sure that I'm going to start a stream at any given time and have to end up canceling it, so... Yeah. There we go. That makes 6. Next time, we'll begin heading towards intersection 2. And hopefully, we won't die there. See you all then.